And welcome back, everybody. I'm Ragnarok here, and we shall continue this. So I didn't say that last time. Oh, we won. We got a very high rating as well. Quite a few of them, but not that one. Anyway, next mission. Mission 2, Rebellion. The path to the front lines. Well, the path to the front lies through the ruined lands of the Griffin Empire, where rumour and superstition run rampant. The Queen will have to strengthen her forces and persuade deserters if she hopes to continue on her path. And now we get the first bonus. We can pick anything we want, either 900 gold, 10 footmen, or 45 peasants. I believe 10 footmen is the call of the day here. None of them really great, but we'll have that.
The town of Strongbow is well named. The best archers live there, and I need archers for my army.
Archers are very good. Nice and short. We didn't really need anything else other than that. It was basically saying, go here, get archers. And I like that idea. So what you see here is within a week. If we don't get the town within a week, we will fail this campaign. But luckily, it's not that far. Ooh, skeletons. And also, now we can take a few days off of this. As long as we don't take too many. And here we get archers, our first range unit. As you can see, shooter. The half range thing we'll go into when we get into combat. You've probably pretty much guessed what it means. Greetings, skeletons. Let's keep our archers back there. As you can see, our archers can attack from anywhere on the map and kill stuff. But you can also see we have a broken arrow as their signal. That means they will only do half damage. And get a morale boost. Sure, I could do morale. We could just finish them off with these. Maybe? No, we haven't come close enough. Let's wait for them to come closer so you can see. There you go, now it's a full arrow. That means they'll do full damage. But they were going to kill them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And our first artifact of the game, 4-leaf clover, increases our luck by 1. Next day, an observatory gives us a lot of sight, and it tells us about this town which we need to take. We pretty much can't do anything else, we kind of need to get that within a week, so let's just start now. And besides which, the quicker we get it, the better it is. Because towns in this game are amazing. Well, they're always amazing, but in this game, even more so. There are no defences on this town, so we don't actually have a town battle. You'll be seeing one of those later on. Let's kill some dudes. Oh, they both got morale boosts. Why can't my dudes do this? Now you see, we do very little damage to them. That's because they have a large shield. They take less damage from ranged attacks. So we'll just pick on these. Because they're weak. And my archers can pretty much finish these. Oh, we didn't finish you off. One dude. Really? Really, game? There you go, now you get a good look. Could have done that on your previous turn, but you didn't. Oh, so we did get that basic light magic. That was weird, because I'm pretty sure I didn't actually take it. Well, tactics give us a wider area, but we never really need it. They don't need destructive magic. Knights really don't need destructive magic. None of them are really that great. That one's sort of useful, but we're going to go with advanced light magic. Assemble 100 archers. That's good. Anyway, here's our town. And it has awesome music. But alas, you can basically look that up, so I can still talk over it. I do like this effect, though, the way that it goes around, even though there's very little to show you at the moment, because the town is hardly built at all. In fact, it only has one thing built in it. This is the weakest town you can possibly get. But alas, we shall get a blacksmith. Blacksmiths are very good. As you can see, we can now go into a blacksmith and buy war machines. They will give us an extra hit, and I can't take anything else because I have no money. But alas, the village hall will give us money each turn, 500 to be exact. And we didn't allow the music to go to the cool bit. I'm sorry. You'll see it later when I'm struggling to understand what I'm supposed to be doing in the town. That tends to happen a lot. I get confused on what I'm actually building. Which in this case is peasant huts. And now that we've got enough town points, these town points are free, or require town level anyway, we can now build the next things. We'll be going for that first. It'll give us 1,000 gold a day instead of 500. It doesn't actually double though, it doesn't like take both of them. It will only take 1,000 and not 1,500. But alas, the earlier we get that, the more we can get. Or the more gold we can get, the quicker we can get it. Pixies! Let's kill. Okay, let's not kill you. Join me! Yes, pixies, join me forever. Apparently they have the best. Ooh, what's this?
The archers see things my way, but they say that Ashwood rejects the rule of the king.
How dare
We'll
they?
have to settle this with the mayor.
Good. Let's kill that mayor. I mean, you know, make him see the positive light. But anyway, there's another town then. We'll be killing that town later. Not yet. Archer Tower, that we want. Weak for Firefly. I doubt that does anything special. We get pixies! I wasn't going to show you these guys yet, but okay, we have pixies. They're one of the best starting units. As you can see, they have really far that they can travel. Really far. And they move quite quickly as well, to be honest. Oh, good luck again. Double damage, I like it. Hello, plague zombies. As you can see, she has no enemy retaliation. That means she can attack it and not be retaliated. Pretty self-explanatory. And it makes them very useful at killing stuff. You kill them. Yep, kill all of them. That's helpful. I should probably take care of some of these guys before they attack me. Oh, I love all this luck. You see, that's what's so good about having basic luck. Peasants go down there. And you guys, you go over. We don't want to lose you. You're very useful. Oh, you might have noticed our blister attack then. It does it automatically because I'm not skilled in ballistas. If I was skilled in ballistas, then I would be able to choose the target it should attack. But alas, I'm not. I in fact have no training in any war machines whatsoever, so I do very little damage. But you may as well have one. Pursue conscripts. I didn't mention the mine that we got earlier, but I'll do so in a second. Well, I may as well do so now, I suppose, but that ore mine we got earlier, it gives us ore each day, which is very handy. And you don't need to ever touch it again, unless of course an enemy takes it from you. Let's just move up, guys, and you attack them because we can't retaliate, which makes you amazing. And you dudes go and kill them. Also, you could choose the auto combat, which pretty much did exactly what I was going to do. Oh, by the way, you can't miss in here. There's no way to miss unless you're facing ghosts, because ghosts have an ability that makes them avoid 50% of the attacks. Provides 2 units of ore each day and 2 units of wood, the basic 2 things you need for town building. Now, you need those things as well for more important buildings, but it's mostly the wood and ore that you need. And we can't actually build anything else in this town, it's full to the brim. Okay. Ah, peasants, join me, and let's pick up some gems. Oh, there's no point going back to that town now. In the later games, it's handy and gives you a sign that says, you can't build anything else here, mate. But it doesn't do that in this game. There's also another good thing in the expansions as well, which is that these towns, you can make them send caravans to your main... these outposts, you can make them send caravans to your town. So you can effectively not have to keep travelling to them to pick up groups. Which is a very, very, very amazing addition. I keep going to the town because I keep thinking I can build something, but I cannot. Let's keep killing stuff. Because I can. So yes, if I was playing on the hardest difficulty, there would probably be more than 22 of these guys. Which does make it harder, but then again it also just makes it take longer. Because I would just be killing them slower, probably just keeping all my dudes away from it while my archers deal with them. Because that's the main thing I like to do in this game. I pretty much love archers in similar. You just wait there. There's no actual option to wait in this game, which is annoying. If you type W, then it will. Which doesn't give you the defense boost of defending, but it does make your next turn come quicker. You're probably going to get retaliated against. It was good knowing you, pixies. Oh, I didn't mention the peasants yet. Yep, I lost some pixies. You're a jerk. Also, it's red. It's number. That means it's got a negative effect on it, which is the weakening strike, which lowers the amount of damage that unit can now deal. So kill one, Ballista. Nope, you're useless. Great. Yes, these peasants, they have an ability called Taxpayer, which means that any well, speak of the devil, and yet war machines. Do you want war machines, lad? I think I want war machines. Let's have some war machines. Do I have any? Nope, I don't have any room left. That was a bad idea. I should have got logistics. Ah, well. Logistics basically increases the movement speed points you can get and similar, which is always handy for heroes. But apparently she will not be getting it. No, I cannot build something. Don't go to the town. Is there anything up here? Ooh, Dark Raiders. These are from a town that we haven't seen yet. A dungeon town. And I may as well attack them, because you can't be retaliated against. You may have noticed these creatures take up more space than the other ones I've had. These are large creatures. That pretty much is exactly what it says about a large creature. We'll be making some of those ourselves later, but at the moment all our creatures are normal sized. And these dudes are going to get retaliated against. Oh, you killed my pixies! And you killed 16 gold. Screw you. Did I mention the gold thing yet? That you get 1 gold per unit of those? I can't remember if I actually finished my sentence or not. And you only killed 1. Congratulations. Ah. That has an ability called Bash. Which made him not get retaliated against then. And again, he's already has no retaliation anyway. Oh, that's because he was dying. Oh, I'm getting confused. But yes, if it manages to bash an enemy, then it will make it not be able to retaliate, which is very handy. Advanced look. If anything, get that first. Resourcefulness we don't really need. We're able to find more resources, which is good, but we want other stuff. Unexpected gadget, I suppose. I don't know why I was singing that theme. And here we fight golems from yet another town. Golems aren't really a threat unless there's a load of them and they can actually reach you. Otherwise you can basically just wait it out. Lay them out and kill them from a distance. Which is what I like to do to most things, to be honest. Can you kill anyone? Congratulations, you actually killed something. Do you see, I'm getting all good luck all the time, which is far more useful than having an extra 5% to attack damage. And I keep getting morale boost when I defend. I suppose it's useful. Golems are actually really good fighters if they get to attack, but their movement speed is so low they don't really get to do it. Ah, another experience boost. Ooh, magic resistance. That can be useful. That means that 15% chance they can not take damage from enemy spells, which is handy, but we're not going to be facing casters for a while. So expert luck it is. Now we have 30% chance of doing double damage, and I like that. Week of Deadly Calm, and I shouldn't be going past for weeks without getting troops. You'll see why later, when it inevitably happens and I scream in agony. How's the time doing on this map? Oh, I've only been doing it for 15 minutes, that's good. Yes, using fraps is very actually irritating in the fact that I used to be able to look at the computer clock, but now I need to have another clock. Which is actually my phone. Which is pretty much the only thing I use it for. You know, why talk on the phone when you have Skype? We're facing a lot of golems, which is good, because they can't touch us, and they give quite a bit of experience. They really can't touch us. I mean, these guys are not even going to get close. I don't know why he only moved one step, because he can't actually attack me from there. And you can finish them off. Go, Isabel! Kill them all! And we get more ore, which we probably don't need. Can't remember how built the other town is that we're going to capture. And we are going to capture it, by the way. There's no if or but about that. Another haven town in my map? Of course I'm going to take it. Ah, join me, good. Let's see, what else can we do? I suppose we can kill some gremlins. Yes. Gremlins are ranged users, so we want to kind of deal with them as soon as possible. That did it! That pretty much did exactly what I wanted you to do. It will actually just be better to sit here and defend. Because otherwise you probably would have lost one of those dudes. Yeah, they're still tier 1 troops, so they're not too powerful really. Our archers are tier 2 or 3, I can't quite remember. They're either tier 2, and then the knights are tier 3, or vice versa. And here is a permanent effect. +1 to attack permanently. And it carries with you throughout different maps, so it's handy. And yeah, my ballista is really, really weak. Even though I have war machines. I have war machines, guys, do more damage. We'll do more damage for later on we get, or if we actually get the ballista bonus. About them, they have bravery, which means that they always have 1 morale at least. Which is very useful, to be honest. Of course not if I'm fighting them, and I want them to keep getting negative morale effects and skip their turns. But that won't really happen unless you're the undead. 250 gold a day, I like it. And here is a second item which is very handy. +2 to defense. Also gives some extra benefit from magic, but we're not going to be facing anything like that. Oh, these are skeleton archers. Unlike the previous skeletons, these upgraded versions, as you can tell, are archers. Which means they're going to attack us. And kill us. Great. Stop killing my gold producers. That was 2 gold you took from me. Ah, you jerks. Let's see. Just go in, kill stuff. Let's go home. Yeah, blisters can get positive effects as well. I'm not sure if they can get morale or not, but they can get luck. I don't think I've ever seen them get them. I can't build stuff, stop going there. I suppose I can get this stuff. In case I get a disease week. I hate thinking of it, but it's always on my mind because one time it happened, and I lost everything that I wanted, and then it made me very sad. There's another chest there, and I want it. Also, blood maidens. For these ones, we want to put these guys at the back row. These guys can travel really far, and I can't quite remember how far. And you also can't retaliate against them. And their turns come really quickly. Generally, they're absolutely amazing troops, but I don't want to face them. As you can see, they had 2 turns straight off the bat. Stop killing my gold producers! Again, that's 2 gold you take from me. What is with you people? I'm taking my money. Ooh, experience. Master of Blessings. Do we want that? No, I don't think so. Expert Leadership, I believe, is the call of the day. There's actually a skill wheel thing that I've got, which tells me exactly what I should be taking. And I will be maybe looking at that. Not so much of this character, since, you know, she doesn't have that great ultimate abilities, but some characters. Let's check what I can see from here. I can't actually see that town from here, but thanks for showing it to me anyway. That's quite a lot of troops, and we probably shouldn't take it yet. Then again, we have loads of troops back at home. More footmen, I like. Blade Dancers, let's kill you. Blade Dancers are very, very similar to those Blood Maidens that we just fought, but they can be retaliated against. They are in fact very, very similar. It even says it in their description. Because every unit has their own description. And theirs basically says that they are similar to them, but different. So that's the only reason why I know it. Because, you know, I read it. Because otherwise I'd probably get it wrong. I'll take extra attack damage any day. Kill you guys. Let my archers deal with stuff. That was exactly what I wanted you to do, archers. Congratulations, you're not as useless as I might have thought you were. Oh, who am I kidding? Archers are never useless. Damn, you guys are good. Unless, of course, they get in melee range, and then they're kind of rubbish. We should probably go down here and explore. Haven't done that yet. Let's go down here, kill some stuff, kill those guys, because they're in my way. Yeah, when you have archers, you kind of just sit back and wait for the enemy to come to you. It's kind of the ideal situation to be in, to be honest. You know, if you don't need to send people into melee range to die, don't do it. We don't need to defend our archers at the moment, but we may do later. Because of course you want to not be able to allow things to go into melee range of them. Because otherwise we won't be able to do ranged attacks, and they're gonna get killed. More peasants? Why, you spoil me. And more zombies. Also, this game seems to be lagging a little bit. That's probably fraps, I don't remember it doing this. On that note, I should really check the recording after this, because that's an hour worth of fraps recording, which I've never actually tried before yet. How is the time doing, by the way? Oh, we've got a few minutes left. This mission will have to be split into 2, though. If If you couldn't kill that then ballista, I would have been surprised. 500 experience. Oh, we get catapult. We don't need that with this character. It can be useful, but not for this character. Advanced war machines is the call of the day. Let's see, what does it do? Increases the attack, defense, and damage of a ballista. The catapult. First aid tent heals a bit more, but most importantly, the ammo cart gives more to attack range units. Well, also the ballista is useful as well. I won't lie about that, the ballista's really handy. Just not if you don't have it trained. Oh, music just cut out. Congratulations, game. Jeez, music. Keep on going. Don't keep starting new tracks. Oh, not scouts. Oh, these guys are ranged. They're not too bad though, but it's very improved versions that are bad. And yes, they did just kill an archer. I'm not going to be forgiven for that, you know, guys. So stop shooting my guys. And the ballista finished off the map. Great. And when we get back to the town, we'll record a video because it'll be about 30 minutes. And then we'll be going to attack the main town. Hang on, I'll probably fit that into one video, to be honest. Ah, well, I won't. Oh, that was powerful. In fact, you know, I think I will. Because otherwise the next video is going to be like 5 or 10 minutes long, which is not really a good length. And 15 is kind of good. But you know, if I'm going to do 30 minutes all the time, then it kind of spoils it to just randomly go on 10 minutes. More knowledge, I'll take that. Knowledge I won't really go into at the moment, it basically just increases your mana pool, but we don't use mana. Skeletons? Why, of course I'll kill you. Can you kill them in one shot? Yes, you can. It was probably just for luck though, I doubt we could do it normally. Oh, and that's one that I can actually choose. No, it isn't, that's one to defense. Ignore me, I'm being silly. Let's see. Pixies, you know what, I'll leave you. I wouldn't usually do this, but if I am going to put this all into one video, let's just get it over and done with, you know. The shorter the better. Fountain of Youth, that's always handy, it gives us more movement speed. Ah, why didn't you want to join me, archers? That would have been awesome. It would have been like powers forever and it would have been great. I'll leave you guys. Take more. Ooh, I leveled up. Must have done an objective. Let's get Soldier's Luck. That increases the chance of doing things like bash, and bash is always helpful. Bash is so helpful that we'll be doing it a lot. Well, hopefully. It depends how good that stat is that I keep getting points to. Also, archers are apparently tier 2, which means the footmen are tier 3, which is even better than I thought they were. And let's get the other two bonuses. The first aid tent heals you once per round. And the ammo cart makes you able to do unlimited shots with your troops, otherwise you're limited to about 6 or something. Each troop is different, I don't know. I don't know these things, because I didn't bother to look at these things. Anyway, let's go up here and end this level. And then watch the level suddenly continue. Just my luck, really, isn't it? Let's get that. Order Garden of Wee Folk. For wee folk. Oh, jeez. Don't know why I found that funny. Week of Calm. As you tell from that sound it made, that's a bad week. But not for us, only for the Necropolis Infernal and Dungeon factions. But we're Haven, so we're perfectly fine. Because most weeks are useless, but some weeks actually do affect you. Ooh, griffins! Ho ho ho, they will join us. That is awesome. Also, what's up here? I'm curious. The answer to that is a sawmill. Okay. I would usually take all these places, but if we're going to just finish the level, let's just do it quickly. And here is our first actual castle attack. As you can tell, the map is so big it actually you can scroll with it. That's helpful. Also, why did I keep everyone down there? I forgot it changed. Griffins take up 2 spaces. They have unlimited enemy retaliations. That's helpful. I still have no spells. Try and kill the archers as soon as possible. Because they're by far our worst enemy. I moved him over half of the width of the game, so yeah. That was my own fault. Sorry, Griffins. I love you, really. As you can tell, they have quite a lot of armies, but well, quite a big-sized army, but nothing compared to ours. And even though Griffins are great, there's only 4 of them. They can't do much. You got that fun. That's quite a lot of damage from that blister. When we actually get blisters trained, which I will because I always like to do that, they'll do a lot more damage. But let's just be cheap and make our oh, as you can see, we can now kill more. We could kill a lot less from that earlier, despite only having 4 of these dudes. Because the more of them we have, the harder it is to kill them. Which is another good thing about huge armies. Which is why they end up being more powerful than just doubling the damage and stuff. If you were to send twice as many against them. Let's kill you dudes. Haha, nice. I always love getting bonus to luck. It's so good. And then I hate getting negative luck. And again, that never really happens to me. Because very few units actually lower your luck. Nice. These griffins can't do that power dive ability you saw on that first fight, by the way. That's just because that's the upgraded version we can do that. But you'll see it eventually. It's quite a nice ability. And our catapult is pretty much dealt with the whole map at the moment. There isn't really much else it can attack. Also, these dudes are probably all dead. Nope. Ah, thanks for ruining it for me, game. But now they are. Oh, extra luck just because. And we win! And there's all my archers.
That should be enough. It's time to get these troops to Nikolai. We shall hurry as if Craghack himself were on our heels.
Yes, some guy I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to know or not. And we won the level. That was actually a very short level. I thought it was longer, but I think the next one's longer. But alas, we will be back after this.